watching TVC News at 10. Eligible voters came out to choose their president among more than 70 candidates on the ballot. TVC News senior reporter in Adamawa, Femi Akonde, reports.
It was time for voters in Adamawa State to finally line up to vote. More than 1.7 million eligible voters expected to exercise their franchise. It was an early start to accreditation and voting at this particular polling unit in Ajia Ward, Yola North of Adamawa State. The presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar, came here with his wife to vote. But it was a rowdy scene when Atiku Abubakar arrived to cast his ballot. Even his interview with journalists was barely audible. At other polling units in the state, the process was orderly, except for some interruptions caused by faulty card reader's device.
One of the card reader is having network issues, so the head of the technical department has gone to fix it. He has gone to get another SIM. Okay. It's just network, nothing else, yes.
Okay, and how has this impacted the flow around here?
Yeah, Joe, the queue was supposed to be faster than this, but it's not that fast. But the first one is fast, and it's moving.
And it's obvious that you understand that even in America, you remember what happened in Florida, the machine also was faulty. So in a kind of combustion environment, or in Nigeria as complex as it is, definitely you can't rule that out. Definitely there's going to be hitches here and there. But compared to the previous one that we had, it's insignificant. Very, very insignificant. Because even the card readers that we are talking about, like 2015 election, most of the card readers were abandoned and people go for manual.
Places I went and the reports I got, election is going smoothly and there's large turnout. And people are very conscious of what they vote. Even the complaints of vote buying is minimum. So on the whole, it's a very good election.
At Malkohi village in Yola South, internally displaced persons also lined up to vote. It was a busy time for domestic and foreign observers who had to do the rounds of polling units to assess the electoral process.
I think INEC prepared an alternative. So if the card reader cannot pick your thumbprint quick enough, then they'll do manual verification and you'll be allowed to vote. So all the places that we went, we visited, same thing happened. Wherever there's malfunction, people were allowed to vote.
Adamawa is one of the states INEC says had a 100% commencement of polls between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. Despite the results announced at polling units, the voters will have to wait a little longer for INEC to announce which candidate secured majority votes.